Hi everyone, it is your girl Paige. Welcome to my pick a card. This is going to be what your person is thinking of telling you. Like this, if you've seen my last video about will they open up, this is kind of following that. So this is talking about what they would say to you to give you some insight. If they haven't given you a heart-to-heart conversation yet, this is something that they're likely to say. So I have tarot and I also have a lot of channeled message cards. So it'll give you maybe a general idea of what this person would say to you, what they would tell you when they give you that heart-to-heart conversation, gives you a little sneak peek or something to look forward to. I would highly suggest watching my last video if you haven't. But anyways, welcome in everyone. I don't have objects. So if you need more time to make your selection, you can pause the video. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Try to choose just one pile, okay? And yeah, I will meet you at your pile. Take as much time as you need again. And yep, see you there. Hello there, pile 1, welcome. So you're curious to know, or you're here because you're curious to see what they would tell you, what your person is thinking about telling you. We have a whole lot of channeled message cards here. But first we're going to start with the tarot. The tarot is going to read the energy of the person, and it may, like your energy might come up too, so I'll just have to see. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. So I'm picking up your energy. Only take what applies. Not everything will resonate, but you felt like this person wasn't being upfront with you. Maybe just trying to play the field or play with your emotions. You wanted to be upfront about communication, or you wanted the truth to come out, and this person was like dancing around the question, or it was almost as if pulling teeth to get this person to say anything of significance. Some of you were tired of waiting, so you just kind of went your own way. This person maybe thought that this connection would be too burdensome. They feel that it's fated though. Like this was, like they feel really lucky to have met you. Maybe that's something they would say. Maybe they say something like, I don't usually believe in fate, but it felt like fate when we met. It could have been a very serendipitous meeting between you and this person. It's kind of like they're relying on the hands of fate as well. Just I'm getting luck, fortune, destiny. So, and I'm also getting a change. So this person is thinking about approaching you, but I'm getting baby steps. And if you saw the last video that I uploaded and you picked pile 1 for that one, then this is definitely further elaborating what I said from the other video for pile 1. So there could definitely be some awkward communication right now, or silence. I don't think that this was an argument. I don't think you had an argument with this person, but it just seemed like somebody was being too silly or maybe immature. But I think that's going to change little by little. Maybe there is a need for this person to find their confidence. They also want to come rushing in because they don't want to miss this chance or this opportunity with you. They don't want to leave you waiting. They love you. You mean a lot to this person, is what they could say or what they're feeling. The energy right now is kind of combobulated. It's fragmented energy. This person is everywhere, all over the place. 1 minute they're like, okay, it's time for me to take action. It's time for me to approach pile 1. And then at the same time they're like, oh no, I don't know if I can do it. I'm afraid, or this is too uncomfortable. This is out of my comfort zone. So that is what the tarot is saying. I do see them coming in though, but not getting a quick energy. Now let's get to the Island Time Wellness, and after this, all of the rest will be channeled card messages, okay? Okay, this will give more of an insight. The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. That could be you, that could be them. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So maybe they're going to want to take it slow and be friends and just talk to one another. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. They do believe you have the key to their heart. They do believe that they met the one, that fate or destiny stepped in. I'm getting huge Wheel of Fortune vibes from that card. Oh, look, beautiful. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I'm also getting like reconciliation. So I feel like it's kind of 50-50, but I'm more getting that you guys, pile 1, could have been the chaser, and this person could have been more of a runner. I see you two talking. You might go out to get coffee with this person when they give you this heart-to-heart conversation. Like you might meet at a cafe, Starbucks, just somewhere. I think it's out in public in the daytime. I'm getting more like morning or afternoon type vibes when the sun is still up. I think there's going to be a lot of laughter here between you and this person. This person would probably open up to being like a runner, or maybe they'll tell you something about their fears or why it was so hard or it took so long for them to open up to you. They would say they want to rekindle the connection and see where it could go. Start over again is what I'm hearing, so they want to have a do-over. Start over with you. All right, now let's get to the channeled messages. This is what they would say to you. You are the light when I'm in the dark. When will you come to me? Letters of memories, maybe looking at text messages between the two of you. I feel cursed, or I feel trapped. Now is the time to let you in. I want to be straight with you. I fantasize about you sexually. Alrighty. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. So embarrassed, I acted foolish and don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. I regret my past mistakes and wish I could have another chance with you. Deliver me from temptation. Could be addictions. Shame on me, I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. When we first met, I just always had this feeling about you. I'm a better person because of you. You've really changed me. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. Ooh, this person's on fire for you. I really do miss you a lot. You gave me that spark. You are so different, but that's why I love you. It's time for me to heal now. I left when I saw you with someone. I will wait for a sign from you. I am becoming a better person. We both know I am not the one for you. And last but not least, make new memories with me. You are an angel. Pride, ego could be an obstacle here. Because I don't think I measure up, but I want to. I don't want to do this anymore. This could be saying I don't want to do this back and forth, this hot and cold with you anymore, or I simply don't want to talk to you anymore. But I think it's really fear that is saying that. Because look, the last card says, please don't leave. Please don't leave. This is everything. This is like the heart-to-heart thing, conversation that they would give you, something like that. May not be exactly like this, but close to it, because this is a general reading. But anyway, thank you so much, Pile 1, for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Till next time, bye. Hello there, Pile 2. Welcome in. You are curious to know what they're thinking, what your person is thinking about telling you. I have a whole lot of channeled message cards, but first we're going to start with the tarot. This is going to give me an energy read, their thought patterns. I could pick up some of your energy too. So let's just see what the tarot says. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Death card. Abrupt ending is what I'm hearing. The 3 of Pentacles, they want to work on it with you. Ooh, the Ace of Swords, they really want this heart-to-heart conversation. They want to give you this clarity and insight. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They would also say that there was an imbalance here. One person gave more than the other person did. There's a lot of earth energy here. So they could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. A little bit of air too. They would tell you that they recognize that there was an imbalance. Like they didn't give you as much energy, or they didn't put as much work in as you did. And they would admit where they lack. This could also be telling me that they don't feel like they could give you what you deserve right now. Like they're not in the place, in the headspace, or in the energy to give you what it is that you deserve. But that's not for all of you. It's either that they would admit that one gave more to the connection than the other one did. And then for others of you, could say that they still don't feel quite ready yet. But for a lot of you, they do feel ready. They want to give you this clarity. There's this need to give some type of insight. Like this could be years in the making for some of you, or just a lot of months. There could have been gossip. There could have been a third party. There was an abrupt ending here. And before it ever had the chance to start, like you guys never really had the opportunity to be out in the public. Like maybe this was a secret connection. So you guys never had the light of day, or the connection never had the chance to spring up off the ground just yet. They would tell you that either they've been working really hard in their own life, or that they want to work hard in this connection and fix this imbalance here. They're working on themselves. They want to work on this connection. They want to have what am I trying to say? They want to have a new beginning with you. A reconciliation, chance to begin anew. It could have been a very painful past between you and this person. They would acknowledge that. And they would also say that they can see themselves settling down with you. They could see themselves living with you. They could even say that they've daydreamed of living with you, having a home with you, building a home with you, marrying you, children, family perhaps. This person might have children. But they would definitely take the lead This would be a very serious conversation. Like, maybe this person is usually easygoing and like funny and a jokester, but when this conversation comes about, they're going to be rather serious looking. Like, their facial expression will look like very serious, or that they have to take a shit. Sorry for the cursing. But they're gonna have a serious expression, and you might be like laughing because you're not used to this person looking all serious. But when you see this person do that, that's a clear sign like it's about to be the moment where they spill it all out to you, because they've been holding it in for a long time. And there could be so many reasons. There's so many different cases for you guys. But fear could be part of it. Anxiety and fear could play a part with this. I'm hearing like, I want to give it all to you. I want to give it all to you. That's what I'm hearing from their higher self. Maybe it's something that they would say to you as well. But yeah, they're very eager and anxious to have this conversation, even if it terrifies them. They want to do this finally. Some of you are talking like regularly, and it may be just a friendship thing, or maybe you're in separation, no contact. This person is always thinking about you, if that's the case, where you're not talking to this person. It may look like this person has moved on, but they really haven't. They may have frolicked. Sorry. I'm trying to say like they could have been like talking to multiple people, trying to forget or move on, but it just didn't work out that way. So that's what the tarot says. Now I'm going to get to the Island Time Wellness, which will give me more of an insight, and then all of the rest of the cards are channeled messages. So the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. There could have been another woman or another man, depending on your situation and the gender, whatever. But yeah, definitely. There was a snake of some kind. You could have felt like there was a lot of competition here. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So they would tell you that they've fallen madly in love for you, that they want to kiss you maybe. Maybe they do miss your lips. They want to give you two-way like abundance. They want to give like it. They want to make things balanced to where like not one person is putting more work in than the other one. This is telling me balance. It's reiterating the Six of Pentacles card. Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So don't expect this to happen very soon or immediately. Like, this is not going to be right away. And maybe the next time you hear from this person, if you're in separation, I mean, don't expect for this conversation to happen when they reach out to you, when they first reach out to you. It's not going to happen like that. It'll be over time. But if you are still talking to them and there's no separation, it's going to take time for this conversation to happen. Yeah, because we have not today, not dealing. Maybe there's some denial here. There's some hurt here. They're avoiding that conversation or a call or person. They're setting up high boundaries and they're still angry. Some of them could be angry with you, but I'm not getting that's the case for a lot of you. They're just not ready to have that conversation right now. They're trying to settle something. They could still be talking to this snake person. You can maybe expect a love call from them. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So maybe the next time you hear from them, if you're in separation, of course, they could call you and say, hey, I miss you so much. And it'll go from there. You can definitely expect a call from this person. Not getting like a soon or how far it is, but they're definitely going to reach out to you, call you, communicate you over the phone. but the heart-to-heart will take some time to happen. Now let's get to the channeled messages, my personal favorite. This is what they could say to you, tell you. The divine has sent me you. Oh, it's one of my personal favorite cards in this deck. Excuse me. I see you. So let me explain. So this does sound a little creepy, right? For some of you, like, it's meant to sound all spooky and dangerous. Like, maybe that turns you on, pile 2, I see you. And then, like, for others of you, they just want you to know that they're keeping a close eye on you, maybe on your social media or something. They would say something like, I'm ready to love again. Maybe they've been heartbroken in love, so they would tell you, like, that's why I wasn't ready, because I was still healing that part of my life, but I'm ready to love again. And oh, look, I will tell you I love you. Aww. I will be there for you. I want you all to myself. I'm feeling jealous. I want to romance you. A part of me died when I let you go. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. And I also heard like you were one of a kind. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I was misguided, I was blinded, and could not see straight. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. You will hear from me soon. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna reach out to you and call you. I want commitment with you, just not yet. I know you were right. I am trying to forgive myself. I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run. I am constantly reminded of you. I miss being intimate with you. Hell yeah, they do. Pile 2, I see it. Oh my God. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Maybe they think you awakened something in them. I couldn't let you get close to me. I wish I could take back my words. I replay our conversations over and over again. I know that I crossed the line with you. Last but not least, I need space right now. There's some addictions. I'm only comfortable with casual. I think we've had past lives together. You've literally saved me. You complete me. And you also trigger me. That is very deep. This is beautiful energy, and it's deep, intense too. There could be a lot of chemistry between you and this person in a lot of different ways, pile 2. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're excited because this is going to happen. It just needs time. Like, don't push it or try to control things. Let it happen naturally, okay? But yeah, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos that I'll post. Until next time, guys. Bye. Last but not least, hi there, pile 3. How are you? Welcome in. So we're going to see what your person is thinking about telling you, what they would tell you once they sit you down and give you this heart-to-heart conversation. We're going to start with the tarot and then get straight to the channeled message cards. There's a lot of them. So the tarot is going to explain their energy. presently. It could talk about what they would say. It could, your energy could be in here as well. It's just talking about the overall energy between you and this individual, or just their energy. It's like, it depends. Let's go. We have the King of Swords. I'm going to do it card by card if you don't mind. So this person may come across as very cold or standoffish maybe. I'm even getting a little bit of danger here. Like they could have like a rebellious or dangerous side. Not all of, it's not going to apply to all of you. But there's this thing where this person may push you or keep you at arm's length. And it's not just you. I think they do it with a lot of people, but especially you, pile 3, because you kind of scare them. You're like reigniting their heart chakra. They're not one to really tap into those emotions, so it frightens them. And this person is not the sappy type. They don't really express their feelings. They definitely don't with their friends. And maybe it has something to do with how they grew up, but they have a hard exterior is what I'm seeing. The next card is the Star in the reverse. They feel like you are unreachable to them, or you're too good for them. This is too good to be true, almost. They are really wanting this, but they feel like they don't have what it takes to make it happen. Like they don't have enough to show you. It's almost as if they feel like they have to prove themselves worthy of you. The Emperor, the Emperor in reverse, they lack confidence. Simply put, this is what they're lacking. They're lacking leadership. Because the Emperor upright, someone who's very confident, they're a leader. They don't hesitate. They take charge. They, make their thoughts heard and known. They demand, respect. They're very confident. But in the reverse position, this person feels a little bit inadequate. Maybe not just them on them, like by themselves they don't feel inadequate, but when standing next to you or when they compare themselves to you, they feel inadequate. Like you're way too good for them. And I'm getting this on a spiritual level. Like they feel spiritually you're too advanced for them, or you're too pure for them, or that they would taint you maybe, or I don't know, they feel like they have a lot of maybe skeletons in the closet. And maybe they have their own demons, or maybe they're dealing with things and they don't want to show that side of themselves to you. And it could be as simple, again, like I said, just insecurity, lack of confidence. 7 of Wands in reverse, they trust you though. They trust you. Though they may have walls up and they may not tell you everything, they could be wearing a mask, they trust you. They feel safe with you. The 7 of Wands upright is the need to set up boundaries and guard your space and not let bad, energy flow in. It's like the 7 of Wands upright is someone who really needs to protect who they let in and really guard their energy. In reverse, though, it's telling me that they feel very safe with you. Like they feel at peace with you. There's this sense of harmony, balance. They trust you. So that's a very good card to be in the reverse position. We also have the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who's very passionate. They come to you fast, but they could leave just as fast. They don't really like commitment, or they don't want commitment. There's something about just wanting sensual things or superficial things, not getting too deep. Like I said, they have kind of like a rough or hard exterior. Maybe all their past relationships or connections were so superly, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Maybe their past romantic connections were based on sex. Like they were solely sexual based. This person could have had a lot of partners who dressed provocatively or spoke provocatively. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But somebody who kind of has like a rebellious side to them, but it's also like this free spirit as well. You like this energy, pile 3, but it also gets on your nerves because this card, the energy of the person is very fun. You're always having an amazing time with this person. You may feel like it's a getaway and it's an escape. You may feel like there's this sense of freedom here, but it's also kind of annoying because it won't go any deeper than the superficial. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But look, we have the Hierophant. So they do take you serious, pile 3. You may not think that they take you seriously, especially through their words and actions, and I'm getting that this person can be rather distant. They have a tendency to go ghost mode on you, so you don't feel like they take you seriously or they don't have feelings for you, but they have a lot of feelings for you, pile 3. A lot. They've cried about you, is what I'm hearing. Maybe like a couple times, but they take you seriously. They know that you deserve the world. They know that you deserve more than what they had given you in the past. Some of them want to marry you one day, or they daydream marrying you one day. But they just feel like you're a star away or you're a planet away, like they can't reach you. Even though they have a phone, they have your number, they could reach out to you anytime, they still feel like, I cannot get to pile 3. There's this disconnect here. And I think it's them being in their head a lot. This person is more logical and they overanalyze things. They don't think they measure up. They may not want to grow up either. There's a part of them that may not want to grow up. But they trust you. They're just feeling a little lack of confidence right now. But they see that this could be a spiritual connection. They want this connection to ascend to someplace higher. They feel this, I don't know if I just said it, but they do believe this could be a spiritual connection for sure. All right, let's get to the Island Time Wellness cards, and then I will get to all of the channeled message cards. This is going to give me more of an insight about like what they're thinking about telling you. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I think this is saying like they're working on themselves mostly, but it could also be saying that they want to work on this connection as well. Oh, they'd say that they love you. We have love here, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. They're very attracted to you. Maybe they need to work on their self-love first before they can give you the love, because they're still, they maybe need, I do think there's some self-work needing to go on in their life separately, personally. Because there is this confidence issue here. You kind of feel like you're an alien, almost, like you're just a goddess. They put you on a, I don't want to say they put you on a pedestal because I don't really like that expression, but they really value you and they put you on high standing. And that could be the reason why they run, which I know it doesn't sound like, I know it doesn't make sense, but to them it makes sense. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So there's healing going on. They like things to be lighthearted with you. Sometimes they feel like you can get a little bit pushy at times, unintentionally. They know it's because you have deep feelings for them, though. So it kind of like warms them up inside. They're definitely overthinking a lot of things in their head, though, with this cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events, over and over in your head. Maybe they're thinking a lot about the things they've done wrong or what they could have done differently. Oh, look, they might ask you out on a date, pile 3. We have meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning, setting a date. I think this person could very well be planning something for you. They could be planning a date. And maybe it's on this date that they will tell you what they've been hiding. They'll tell you how they feel. You might hear from them soon if you're separated. Like, they might call you. But it's not gonna be like immediately. This is gonna be like baby steps, a work in progress. So I don't think this heart-to-heart conversation is gonna happen like right off the bat. Yep. Let's get to the channeled message cards. This is what they would tell you. This is something they could tell you in their heart-to-heart conversation. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake. I need to be alone for a while. Give me time to think. I need space right now. Because my ex is messing with my mind. I prefer to be single right now. Forgiveness and gratitude. Actions speak louder than words. I won't wait forever. Make your choice. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I am lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy all around me. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. You are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. You deserve much more than what I could give at that time. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. I've been receiving your telepathic messages. I want to dedicate a song to you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. I've been manifesting our connection. I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. I know you are my twin flame. Whew, that was deep. Okay. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I regret lying to you. I wish I had treated you better. I remember every detail of that day, so maybe you guys had a really memorial day. Oh my gosh. A very memorable day, or maybe the day you first met, they remember in detail. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And last but not least, will you wait for me? karmic. So they could be talking to a karmic right now. That could be who they're referring to when it says my ex is messing with my mind. Soulmates. So they believe you to be their soulmate. Love of their life. Oh my gosh. Don't expect too much from me. I just can't right now. Take me for what I am. And you're my first love. Aww, that was so sweet. There's some sadness here between you and this person. I could feel the energy, like though this is a beautiful message, there's some hint of sadness I felt on their side and on your side. I do believe that there is going to be a mending, a reconciliation, but they need time and space to think right now and sort things out in their life. So it may be a little while before you hear from them, but I believe they will reach out to you because they love you, Pile 3. They believe you are their soulmate. And it says here, the last message is you're my first love. Regardless if they've been in long-term relationships or not. This is telling me like you're their first true love. So that's beautiful. Thank you for watching, Pile 3. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified of my future content. Be on the lookout for my future content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.